Now that the Springboks squad has been announced for the end-of-year tour, and most of us know who made the team, I'm going to make my predictions on who might play in their first test against Japan. Let's take a look at the starting 15 and the bench, player by player. At loose head prop, I've gone with Boan Venter. He's had a few solid outings during the Rugby Championship, showing strength in the scrums and a high work rate around the park. This match against Japan is the perfect chance to give him more international experience, while allowing Ox Inche to rest and prepare for the tougher clash against France. Venter's development has been impressive, and another strong performance here could cement his place as a key backup in the Springbok front row. At hooker, I've selected Jan-Hendrik Wessels. He's really stepped up during the Rugby Championship with some strong performances, showing good physicality and solid line-out accuracy. For the Bulls, he was outstanding in their last match, powerful in contact and effective around the breakdown. Giving him a start against Japan would be a smart move, providing valuable game time while testing his consistency at international level. It's a great opportunity for Wessels to keep building momentum and push for more Springbok caps. At tight head prop, I've gone with Thomas du Toit. Rassie will likely want a balance of youth and experience in the front row, and du Toit provides exactly that. He's a seasoned campaigner who brings leadership, scrummaging power, and composure under pressure. While Wilco Louw is also a strong option, I think he'll be more effective coming off the bench alongside Gerhard Steenkamp to maintain impact later in the game. Starting du Toit gives the Bokpak that solid, experienced anchor early on, setting the platform up front against Japan. In the number 4 jersey, I've chosen John Kleyn. Now that he's back in the Springbok setup, this Japan match is the perfect opportunity to give him valuable game time. He's been in strong form for Munster, delivering consistent performances with his trademark physicality and work rate. Resting Eben Etzebeth for the France test makes sense, and Kleyn can step in seamlessly to provide that power in the tight exchanges and reliability at the set piece. A solid outing here will help him build rhythm and strengthen his place in the Boklock rotation. In the number 5 jersey, I've gone with Ruan Nortjé, who will also captain the side for this match. He's been outstanding throughout the Rugby Championship, consistently showing maturity beyond his years, strong line-out presence, and incredible work rate around the field. At just his stage of his career, every test cap matters, and this game against Japan is the ideal chance to keep building his international experience. With his leadership background at the Bulls, Nortjé is the perfect choice to lead this side, helping develop the next generation of Springbok leaders while giving the veterans a chance to rest ahead of the France clash. On the open side flank, I've selected Marco van Staden. He's exactly the kind of player you want when it comes to dominating the breakdown: powerful, relentless, and quick over the ball. If the Boks aim to play a faster, more expansive game against Japan, van Staden fits that strategy perfectly. His mobility and tackling intensity make him a constant threat in open play, while his ability to slow down opposition possession adds balance to the forward pack. This is a great chance for him to stamp his authority and remind everyone why he's one of South Africa's most complete flankers. At blindside flanker, I've gone with Franco Mostert. With his return to the Springbok squad, this match against Japan offers the perfect chance for him to regain confidence and rhythm at international level. Mostert's experience, with over 80 test caps, brings leadership, work rate, and reliability in the lineouts. I'm especially looking forward to seeing him play along with Ruan Nortjé in the pack during set pieces. Their understanding could really strengthen the Boks forward structure. This game is an ideal platform for Mostert to re-establish his presence and build towards the bigger tests ahead. At number 8, I've decided to stick with Jasper Wiese. He's been in great form lately, and keeping him in the starting lineup allows him to carry that momentum forward. Wiese's powerful ball-carrying ability and physical presence make him a constant threat, especially against a lighter Japanese pack. He's the kind of player who can set the tone early, dominating collisions, gaining meters, and providing front football for the backs. Another strong performance here would only strengthen his confidence heading into the tougher fixtures ahead. At scrum half, I've picked Grant Williams. His style is perfect for a fast-paced game against Japan. Quick service, smart decision-making, and an eye for exploiting those tiny gaps around the ruck. Williams can really accelerate the Bok attack and link effectively with Sacha Mngomezulu to create dynamic plays. His agility and sharp passing make him a constant threat, keeping the Japanese defense on their toes. This match is a great chance for him to showcase his speed of thought and control the tempo from the base of the scrum. At fly half, I've gone with Sacha Mngomezulu. He's currently in the best form of his career, and this match against Japan is the perfect chance to let him express his game. Giving him more minutes on the field helps maintain his rhythm and sharpness ahead of the crucial test against France. Mngomezulu's vision, kicking accuracy, and playmaking ability can unlock defenses, and I'm excited to see him orchestrate the Bok attack. This is all about building confidence and fine-tuning his game in a competitive environment. At inside center, I've gone with Andre Esterhuizen. He's in excellent form and has been showing more of his passing ability, adding creativity to the midfield. Esterhuizen is developing into a well-balanced inside center, strong in contact, reliable in defense, and capable of linking effectively with both forwards and backs. This match against Japan is a great chance to continue his development and build cohesion in the Springbok midfield ahead of the tougher tests later in the tour. He's exactly the kind of player who can control the game and provide options both on attack and defense. Outside center, Canan Moodie. He's been defending exceptionally well in that channel, showing strong tackling and great positional awareness. Pairing him with Andre Esterhuizen in the midfield could develop into a powerful and dynamic partnership for the Springboks. Moodie's ability to read the game, combine with his pace, and exploit gaps makes him a real attacking threat. This match against Japan is a perfect opportunity for him to build chemistry with Esterhuizen and continue growing into a key figure in the Bok midfield. On the left wing, I've chosen Ethan Hooker. He's still developing his test experience, and this match against Japan is a perfect chance to get him more minutes with the Springboks. Hooker's pace, agility, and ability to finish in space make him a constant threat out wide. If he gets the ball in the right positions, we could see him crossing the try line multiple times. This is an important opportunity for him to show what he's truly capable of on the international stage. Right wing, Boan Venter. He picked up an injury early in the Rugby Championship, but he's fully recovered and ready to showcase his skills. Will impressed with the Sharks, showing glimpses of the try-scoring ability that makes him such a threat on the wing. While Kurtley Arendse or Cheslin Kolbe were also options, Kolbe deserves a well-earned rest, giving Will the chance to make an impact. Expect him to use his speed, agility, and finishing instincts to challenge the Japanese defense and create scoring opportunities. At fullback, I've chosen Damian Willemse. While he's also been impressive at inside center, his performances at fullback for the Springboks have been outstanding. This match against Japan is a great opportunity for him to continue in this role and solidify his position as the Boks' first-choice fullback heading into the World Cup. Damian's vision, counter-attacking ability, and composure under the high ball make him a key weapon in both defense and attack. Expect him to be influential at the back, linking play, supporting the wings, and launching attacking opportunities throughout the match. On the bench in the front row, I've selected Johan Grobbelaar, Gerhard Steenkamp, and Wilco Louw. Bringing them on later in the game adds fresh scrummaging power and physicality that could really challenge the Japanese pack. All three know each other well, which will help maintain cohesion in the tight exchanges and keep the forward platform strong. Their impact off the bench could be crucial in dominating the set piece and giving the Springboks momentum in the latter stages of the match. Number 19. Lud de Jager. De Jager's strong ball-carrying ability and reliability in the lineouts make him an ideal option to inject energy and power later in the game. Bringing him on could help maintain forward dominance and keep the Springbok pack running efficiently as the match progresses. Number 20. Kwagga Smith is kept as the X-factor for the final 20 minutes. His explosive power, agility, and ability to break the gain line make him a constant threat off the bench. Smith's arrival later in the game will test the Japanese defense and add intensity around the breakdowns. He's the perfect impact player to finish the match strongly and maintain pressure as the Boks look to dominate the closing stages. Number 21. Morné van der Berg. He's in excellent form, and this match is a perfect opportunity to give him more test experience. Morné's crisp passing and tactical kicking make him an ideal impact player off the bench, helping to control the tempo and exploit gaps later in the game. Bringing him on could add a fresh dimension to the Springbok attack and keep the Japanese defense under pressure. Number 22. Manie Libbok. He could easily have started this match, as his running style and attacking flair would suit playing against Japan perfectly. However, I've opted to give Sacha Mngomezulu more game time in the starting lineup. Libbok could come on later in the game, providing fresh legs and creativity, while Sacha shifts to inside center, adding versatility and keeping the Bok attack unpredictable. His pace, vision, and kicking ability make him a dangerous weapon off the bench. Rounding out the bench at 23, I've selected Rassie Erasmus. Whether starting or coming off the bench, he needs game time to regain his confidence and remind everyone why he's still one of the best. Erasmus's pace, finishing ability, and attacking instincts make him a constant try-scoring threat. If he gets the opportunity, expect him to cross the line and make a real impact for the Springboks, adding excitement and firepower in the latter stages of the match. And that's my predicted Springbok team to face Japan. Keep in mind, this is just my prediction. We could see plenty of changes when Rassie names his official squad next week. Will he rest his most experienced players and give the younger guys some game time, or go full strength to build momentum for the big matches ahead? Comment down below with your thoughts, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more rugby analysis and future Springbok lineups.